All right, guys, it's Japan Turn 3, Operation Brunswick. Start off with the buys. I'm going to buy a factory, 3 infantry, plus 2 more. So 5 infantry and 2 destroyers. And saving $2 and my 4 for my tech. Okay, combat moves. And again, I've got stuff moving everywhere. Okay, first one is an infantry and artillery from Malaya is going to go into Shan State. Okay. 4 infantry and an artillery from Thailand are going to go into Shan State. An artillery from French Indochina is going to go into Shan State. 3 infantry from Yunnan are going to go into Shan State. So that's 3 from Yunnan, 4 from Thailand, and 1 from Malaya. 3 artillery. 3 fighters from Guangxi are going to go 1 into Yunnan, 2 into Shan State, coming from an air base, so they'll have 3 left. 3 tacticals, same deal. 1 infantry, then I'm going to take over here with my carriers a fighter and a tactical from 35, go to 36 for 1, Guangxi for 2, Yunnan for 3, or no, actually, it's faster to just go straight, sorry. 35, so it's going to go from 35 to 36, French Indochina's for 2, 3 into Shan State. They have 1 movement left. Shoot. Let me do it this way. Coming from the carrier, 35 to 36, that's 2, 3 to French Indochina, 4 to Shan State, with 1 movement left. Okay? That's all that's going into Shan State. I'm also going to take an infantry from Yunnan and go into Burma. 2 infantry and an artillery going into Sichuan. 1 infantry from Kwaichao going to Shenxi. 1 infantry from Chahar going to Suiyan. 1 infantry from Hope going to Suiyan. Mech is going to go 1 into Hope, 2 into Suiyan. The remaining tactical and fighter from Guangxi Air Base, 1 into Hunan, 2 into Kwaichao, 3 into Shenxi, 4 into Suiyan. They have 1 left. Other combats. The submarine from Sea Zone 35 is going to go 1 into 36, 2 into 37. 2 tacticals remaining from the carriers, 1 into 36, 2 into 37. I'll have 2 movement left. And destroyer from 35 is going to go into 45 or 43. With 2 fighters from the carrier, 1 into 43. And they'll have 3 movement left. All right. Also, that was for the planes. The transport in 36 is going to pick up 2 infantry from French Indochina and go 1 into 35, 2 into 44, and drop off 2 infantry into Salibs. And the artillery from Philippines is going to get picked up by this transport and go from 35 to 44 to 42 and take Java. Going with those are a destroyer and cruiser down to C Zone 42. Shoot, that was off. Dang it. So transport here, picking up an artillery, going 1 to 44, 2 to 42, dropping off in Java. The cruiser and destroyer from C Zone 35 are going to go down with them. And destroyer and cruiser, put on this side, more room, are going to go into 44 with that transport to drop those 2 guys off in Salibs. Okay, that will be all of my attacks. So the rest is non-com. I'm just going to capture some territory now. Japan goes up 2. I'll do the ones that don't matter to any of the other countries. So I will take those 4. And I will go from 45 to 49. And then I will take the other walk-ons. Burma. So Japan up another 1. And UK down 1. And then up in Sichuan, China, I will take 2 for Sichuan, 1 for Shenxi, so that's 3 for Japan, and China goes down 3. So everything else is some dice. So let's start with the big one in Yunnan. So you have 3 fighters and 5 infantry. And I assume you're going to lose the French first, then the Commonwealth, then the British, and then the fighters. So, and I have 8 infantry, 3 artillery, 3 fighters, 4 fighters, and 4 tacticals. So, here's all the dice. Okay. So, I have my 5 infantry unpaired, 3 infantry with my 3 artillery paired. So that's 5 infantry plus 3 is 8. 4 fighters, 4 tacticals. Okay. And you do have ATC. So I'm going to start off and roll these 3 over here on the other side. And then actually, I'll just start off with, I'm not going to roll it on the other side. I'll just put these in the cups. But you have 3 British infantry, a French infantry, and a Commonwealth infantry, and 3 Commonwealth fighters. So I'm going to put yours in the cup off to the side. And I'm going to put my 5 infantry in, plus 3 paired, 3 artillery. And I'm going to leave these dice off to the side to peel off however many you get on this AA shot. So here we go. This is for Shan State. You got 1. So I will lose a tactical. So I have 4 fighters. 4 fighters and 3 tacticals. Or, Yeah, 4 fighters and 3 tacticals. What did I do with the other die? Oh, there it is. Okay, because I had 4 and 4. Now I have 1, 2, 3 tacticals or fighters and 3 paired tacticals. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I needed 8. So I got you on the first round. And your response, 2. See that? 2. Okay. All right. Okay, Shan State. I take that back. You're going to have 1 fighter left. Because you got to lose the AA. All right. So I will lose 2. Sorry about that. I should have 6 left right now. And I lost a tactical. All right, so put these casualties off to the side. And I'm just going to roll my planes. I got 1 hit left to get. So, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I will roll my fighters. 4 fighters, 3 tacticals. I need 1 hit. Okay. Got it. And your last fighter, and it missed. Okay. All right. So, Shan State. Need another roundel. Japan up another 1, written down to 33. Okay. That's all in Shan State now. Then let's keep it with the land. Up in Suiyan, I've got 2 infantry, a mech, a fighter, and a tactical. And you've got 2 infantry. So you got 2 infantry. I've got infantry, 2 infantry, and a mech, a fighter, and a paired tactical. Leon. I got 2 hits. Both my planes hit. And your response. Oh, you got 2 hits. Woo! Ouch. So I take that with a mech. Those Chinese snipers. All right. So Japan up 1 more. And China down 1. Okay. Non-com, or well, not com. These 2 sea battles left. Sea Zone 43, I got a destroyer and 2 fighters. So I've got 2 3s and a 2. 1 3, 2 3, and a 2. And you have a 1 for your sub. My destroyer got it. The 2 fighters missed. And you missed with your sub. Okay. And lastly, I've got a sub here in C-Zone 37 and 2 tacticals. So the sub's got a sneak attack, and the 2 target selects from the cruiser, or from the tactical bombers. So I got 1, 3, 2, 3, and a sub. So if I hit, you don't return fire. I got 2 hits. So the Commonwealth cruiser's gone. And no return fire. Okay. Non-combat. Okay, the 2 tacticals in 37 that have 2 left fly 36, 35, back to the carrier. The 2 fighters in 43 have 3 movement. They have moved back to the carrier. Okay. Over here, I have a fighter and tactical. Well, I'll lose one of the tacticals I lost is the one that only has 1 movement left. So the fighter that has 1 left will go to Yunnan. And the other 6 planes, 2 of them that have 3 left, will go French Indochina for 1, 2 to 36, 3 over to 35 to fill the carrier up again. All right. And the others that have 3 left, oh, shoot. So the ones that had 3 left from Shan State, 2 of them, the fighter and tactical, French Indochina, 36 to 35. So one from Shan State, 2, 3. The other 4 that have 3 movement left go 2 back to Guangxi. The artillery from Hunan goes to Kwaichao. And the artillery from Anhui goes to Hope. Okay. The 2 infantry from Kwangtung, or Hong Kong, goes to Guangxi. Okay. The Strat bomber up in Manchuria will go 1 into 19, 2 into 20, 3 into 36, and 4 into Guangxi. Actually, how do I want to do that part? I think I will land it in Shanghai. Yeah. I'll land it in Shanghai. And then the tactical bomber, or Strat bomber, in, that's not an air transport. That was my reminder to do it. Sorry. Okay. So that came from Manchuria, 1, 2. And then the Strat bomber from Japan will pick up 2 infantry and go 1 into C-Zone 6, 2 into Korea, 3 into Manchuria, and drop off. So there's now 8 infantry, a tactical, and a AA gun in Manchuria. The destroyer in C-Zone 6, woo, will go 1 to 18, 2 to 21, 3 to 35. And this air transport will fly back to Japan. The only other non-com move is I have a fighter and tactical up here in Suiyon. One movement left, they'll go to Chahar. Okay. I will place three infantry in Kangsu. I'll place 2 infantry in Japan. And I'll place 2 destroyers in C-Zone 6. And I'll place factory in Hong Kong. Okay, so disposition. Up in Manchuria, 8 infantry, a tactical, and an AA gun. C-Zone 6, 2 destroyers. Japan, 3 AA, 5 infantry, a fighter, and an air transport strat bomber. Suiyon, I've got a mech, Chahar, a fighter and tactical, Hope, an artillery, Shenxi, an infantry, Kwaichao, an infantry and an artillery. Szechuan, I've got 2 infantry and an artillery. Yunnan, I've got a fighter. Burma, I've got an infantry. Shan State, I have, should be 6 infantry and 3 artillery. In Guangxi, I've got 2 infantry and 2 fighters and 2 tacticals. C-Zone 37, I've got a sub. C-Zone 43, I've got a destroyer. C-Zone 42, I've got a destroyer, a cruiser, a transport. Java, I have an artillery. Celebes, I have 2 infantry. C-Zone 44, I've got a cruiser, destroyer, and a transport. Philippines in the C-Zone, I got 3 carriers, 3 fighters, 3 tacticals, a battleship, and a destroyer. In Caroline Islands, I've got 2 fighters, 3 infantry, a tank, and an AA. So that should do it. Yep, that should do it. I will collect. I'm at 55 on the income tracker. And I will collect 3. I saved 2. So I have 55 plus 2 is 57. And I collect in NOs 3, 6, 9, and 12 for Burma. So 3 IPCs here, 3 IPCs for Burma, and then I get 3 for Java, Borneo, and Celebes. So that's 9 plus 12. So 9 plus 3, so that's a grand total of 12. Plus my 57. So I have 69 for next round. And that'll do it. It's on to USA. Thanks, guys. Take care.